Have you ever felt like you weren't moving or growing in life? Like, no matter what you did, you were still coming up short? Just me, huh? Okay. Well, in today's video, I'm bringing you the tips I learned on how to deal with frustration and disappointment from Ryan Serhant. So I gotta be honest with y'all, this YouTube journey has been really kicking my butt. Like, I know you might see that, man, he's posting 3 videos a week, but I'll be honest with you guys, it has been a rough journey. I started my YouTube journey in January of 2019, so 2.5 years ago, and honestly, I am nowhere near I thought I would be. When I started this channel, I thought that by now I'd have 1,000 subscribers, I'd have my 4,000 watch hours, and I'd be monetized. And to be honest, I'm at about 450 or so subscribers, and I'm at about 400 watch hours, so I am nowhere near where I want to be. And it has caused a lot of frustration and anguish in my life. Like, I really feel down about myself some days. I get really frustrated when I'm making content because what I think is great, you know, people aren't watching the videos like I really want them to. And so it's very frustrating for me. What I do when I get down, I'm gonna be honest, it used to be very debilitating for me, and I would like get in this weird funk and I wouldn't create content. And obviously if I'm not creating content, I can't grow. So at the end of June, I really decided to pick myself up and do better for myself. Went and bought a desk calendar and really plotted out the entire month of content for July for Instagram and my YouTube channel. And honestly, it was the best thing for me. Now, I'm not saying that that has helped me overcome my frustration, but it has helped me to do more work. And that's something that I want to talk to you about today. So literally last week, I was feeling down on myself, and Ryan Serhant did a premiere on a motivational video that he was dropping. I tuned into the premiere, and I'm actually really glad I did.
Advice you've received.
There's a jazz musician who said it on his deathbed, where he said, if you take care of the music will take care of you. Because the road that we're in, whether you're doing loans or selling real estate or any kind of career, it's always up and it's always down, right? It's a roller coaster. Like, you're gonna have good months and you're gonna have bad months. And as long as you show up and as long as you do the work will take care of you, like by default. It's only when you start to feel negative and you don't do the show up. It's only when you start to feel like, oh, this was a bad month, and you start pulling back and not putting the work in, when the work won't take care of you because you're not giving the work what it needs.
So like I said, it was like 9 o'clock in the morning. I was feeling motivated and feeling good. And so at the end of the video, he asked us to pose a question in the comments. And so I decided to throw a dart at the board, and I asked him, how does he deal with frustration and disappointment? And here's what he had to say. This probably isn't the healthiest answer, but work more. I think more importantly, not dwelling. Move on, move forward, work towards a different direction. Once you get into that mindset, the faster you get goals accomplished. So let's break that down for a second. The first thing that he said was work more. When you're working more towards your goals and your dreams, you have tunnel vision. That means you're not concerned with what other people are doing, what they're accomplishing or not accomplishing. You're only focused on yourself. And so that's what I've been doing this entire month. I made a plan and I've been sticking to it. I decided upon myself to release 3 videos. I didn't make any special announcements. I didn't consult with anybody. I just started doing the work. By doing the work, it's actually creating a habit for me and making it easier to do more work. The second thing that he said is you're not dwelling. Everything has highs and everything has lows, but when you're dwelling on doing the work, you're not even focused on the highs or the lows. You're just focused in the middle on doing the work, getting things accomplished. See, one of my biggest fears is that if I don't post a video, I'm missing out on my opportunity to essentially go viral. One less video that I post is missing the opportunity to reach new people. I am missing the opportunity to have people like and subscribe to my channel. So if I'm putting out content, I'm able to reach more people. Now, this doesn't mean I'm still not going to get frustrated, but if I'm doing the work and putting out more content for you guys, I don't have time to really be frustrated. Putting out 3 videos a week is a lot of freaking work. It's a lot of hours. I've actually stayed up a whole 24 hours between creating content and going to work because I wanted to make sure I stayed consistent with producing a video. So something else that was brought up was talking about direction. So one of the things that I've had to learn is that I've had to change direction. I've had to learn how to create my own thumbnails. I've had to learn how to speak to you all better and learn how to tell a good story. And by doing so, it has actually increased my watch time, increased my subscribers, the thing that I've been trying to do all along. One of the things that you have to realize is that if you're frustrated with your current situation, maybe you need need to pivot and do something different, whether that's change schools, change jobs, start producing more videos, then it's time to make a change. Because I committed to myself and because I committed to you guys, I have seen growth. It has not been the growth that I specifically thought that I wanted, but slow growth is still growth, and that's something that I've had to learn how to do, and that's be patient. Be patient with myself, be patient with my channel, because I know that eventually this will pay off. Regardless of how you feel, do the work, move on, move forward. Don't get hung up on things that you can't change. Focus on what you can and get the job done. Instead of being so focused on getting 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, my main true goal is getting 1% better with every video that I produce. And if you feel that I am, be sure to smash that like button below. Ryan, I hope you're watching this video, man, because I truly appreciate you for answering that, because it definitely turned that light bulb on in my head, and I really appreciate you. And just like you, I'm staking my claim right now that I'm the greatest YouTuber in the history of YouTube, and you can support me by clicking this video right here.